Michael Loayza here, filmmaker and sometimes chef. Why am I dressed like a lumberjack? Well, I don't know. I was just playing out in the snow with Bailey. That's why I'm in my snowsuit attire. And today, we are going to be making some lovely oven-roasted duck legs and thighs conjoined at the hip. And they're going to be so crispy, golden brown, and delicious. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, right into the oven. Rosemary, oregano, salt, pepper. That's it. So we have our duck seasoned and ready to go in the oven at 300 degrees for about an hour and a half. So we have our beautiful duck from US Wellness Meats. It's nice and brown, but we're going to take it up a notch and put it in our air fryer. Now, if you don't have an air fryer, it's no big deal. You can just put it in a skillet with some even butter and whatever rendered out. Mind you, US Wellness Meat, they're duck. It doesn't have as much fat as the conventional duck that you're getting in the store because it's pasture raised. Ducks are eating what they're meant to eat. They're not force-fed grains and all these different things. So you might even need to add a little bit of cooking fat to crisp up the skin. When you do pan sear this in a cast iron skillet, preferably, or stainless steel, something heavy bottom so it can really crisp up the skin. 1, 2, 3. But it's actually really crispy already, but just to finish it off, you want to baste it at the end before serving. This is kind of almost like a confit because it's going to fall off the bone. It's really moist and juicy, but we're going to crisp up the skin to just make it that much more delicious. And we're going to put some potatoes in our air fryer as well. You can use a regular oven, it's not a big deal, but the potatoes are going to get really crispy. I'm actually going to do something very different. So what people don't know about potatoes is they're very high in potassium, they're also high in vitamin C, and they're lovely and they're delicious. And who doesn't love a good potato on a cold winter day? Potatoes on a nice roasting tray. We're going to put this in the air fryer on the bottom rack. But on the top rack, I have these nifty little grates. The duck is going to go like that. What's going to happen is the fat's going to drip out onto the potatoes as they cook at the potatoes, and it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. The rosemary in there, the oregano, it's going to be very, very delicious. So I got all this delicious juice, as you can see. I'm actually going to pour this on the potatoes and even over the duck. So I made a carrot ginger dressing, which consists of just carrots, ginger, fresh ginger, and apple cider vinegar, a little balsamic, some lapna, and onion powder, raw garlic. And that's really it. It's very simple, easy. You don't have to have a carrot ginger dressing, but if you guys want the recipe, feel free to ask me. Subscribe, share, follow, do all those things for me if you like what I'm doing. The French, they toss their salads with their hands 33 times. When you make a carrot ginger dressing, it smells so good. And it's good for your belly, it's good for your gut. You know, ginger, it's a natural anti-inflammatory, has a nice spice. Ginger looks like your stomach. If you add a piece of fresh ginger in Chinese medicine, it looks like your stomach, and that's what they attribute it to healing and helping with. Talk about beautiful, look at that. Look, and you can hear the skin crackling. You can just smell the rosemary, the oregano. This is duck the way it's intended to be. From US Wellness Meats, the highest quality foods that you can purchase. As they say on every single cooking show, if there was such thing as smell-o-vision, oh my God, you would be in heaven. It's true, but it kind of nauseates me. It's too much, you know, hearing that again and again. But I do wish you guys could smell it for real. Smells pretty darn good. So for the potatoes, simple. You can finish them with a little bit of labneh, sour cream, some fresh scallions, chop, minced up. And that's the best way, in my opinion, to eat a boiled potato, a baked potato, maybe a little squeeze of lemon, nice and refreshing. I love it very much. So we have our beautiful carrot ginger dressing salad, which will accommodate our duck very nicely, and the richness and sort of fattiness of the duck. Though let me remind you that this is pasture-raised duck, so it's leaner. It doesn't have all that PUFA stuff, all that polyunsaturated fats, those inflammatory oils, seed oils. Because, you know, you are what you eat. And if the animals are eating grains and seeds, they're gonna be grains and seeds. As you can see, the duck fat dripped from top down and braised the potatoes. They're golden brown. They smell euphoric. TikTok peoples, can you see? I think you can. I can't even explain to you duck fat potatoes. Yes, we're TikTok live too, US Wellness Meats, so feel free to, you know, this is in the future when I edit this, but right now we're in the present and TikTok live present. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So these are so golden brown and delicious. It's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable that my head is sweating underneath this little goobellini. But we're gonna get ready to plate and we're gonna get ready to test. Oh, just look at that. They're glistening with the lovely duck fat. And they're very hot. Hot potato. All right, our dish is looking colorful and beautiful as it is. Gracias. Thank you.
What kind of bird is that?
It's a duck bird. Duck. Is that? Oh, okay. It's on. That's good. It's being recorded. Did you guys get that? That was like a 90-year-old man joke, but it's very clever and witty. It took me a second to understand why he's doing that, because sometimes he does that just, you know, intentionally. He has pains all the time. It happens, you know. It's age, arthritis, all those things. Labna is a Middle Eastern yogurt. Middle Eastern yogurt's absolutely delicious. It's very tart and tasty. It goes good in everything, on everything. Sometimes I mix it with salad dressings, like it's in this carrot ginger dressing. It adds a nice creaminess, and you don't always have to add so much extra virgin olive oil because, you know, we don't need excess fat. I mean, olive oil is unbelievable, monounsaturated fat, but we don't need too much of it, that's what I'm saying. So we can balance things. So we're gonna garnish with a little bit of scallions. Look at that. That's a dish. That's a home-cooked meal that you can feed your family with. US Wellness Meats. Bailey's smells it. He's over here in the corner. Bailey the Bernadoodle. TikTok peoples. TikTok family. Share those tokens, guys. Whatever I clicked, I don't know what it is, but you guys will introduce me to it. I think it's like, I feel like I'm on OnlyFans or something, but I'm not. Food like this nourishes your soul, nourishes your body. That's how you stay healthy. Eating things that your body recognizes. Simple things, unprocessed, simple ingredients. And US Wellness Meats has the best ingredients. You can't go wrong. If you want to stay jacked and be healthy and eat whatever you want, then eat things of the earth. Eat things of nature. Eat things from US Wellness Meats and eat things that you can pronounce with one ingredient. It's as easy as that. Now, with that being said, here's the ultimate test. The taste of the potato. There's nothing like duck fat potatoes. They're so delicious. So moist, and it has such a unique taste from the duck fat. Braising it and cooking it. And now, the moment everyone's been waiting for. The duck. The duck. The skin is so crispy. Hopefully you can hear it. Oh my God. C'est bon. C'est bon. That's French. I speak a little French, depending on the day. Bailey the Bernadoodle. You're being so good right now. Hold on, I gotta taste my salad. Fork on set? Fork on set? Oh my gosh, how magical. Imagine if you guys had a fork on set magical person, or is it a person? I don't know. Carrot ginger dressing, salad. Little arugula, romaine. It accommodates everything very nicely. It's so good. Thank you again, US Wellness Meats. Peace and love to you. And keep cooking. Enjoy. Follow, like, subscribe, share. Check out my movies. Check out our other cooking videos. Check out my fuzzy little son. All right, this doodle's heavy. Simple, set it and forget it. And then you will have crispy, tender, delicious duck. And not just any duck, pasture-raised duck. Not force-fed garbage, not treated inhumanely. Duck treated with love that goes right into your belly. And that's what we always know we're getting from US Wellness Meats. So let's get to it. Thank you again. Peace and love. Subscribe, follow, share. Thank you, US Wellness Meats. Wishfully you guys love this.